Greetings, everyone. I'm just going to chit chat in this video. Not sure where it's going. Maybe it might come across as a rant, or it might just serve someone tonight. I hope so. I'm very, very angry, okay? But I understand rage now. In the past, I would have turned on my camera and just rant. But I understand that if you don't take rage and make it become a creative thing, then you would have lost. And that thing which is making you angry, instead of it being a fuel, it becomes something that destroys you. So, though I recognize that rage, I still have to tap into that and hopefully calm myself and understand that everything works together for good. Okay. I'm at that point now where I realize you can't tell all your personal business online. You're telling it to people that you don't know, some of whom you wouldn't even want to share, not even a smile with. So, because of that, I have to control myself. But I am going to say to some individuals right here, right now, be careful of the choices you make in your life and the decisions you make because you have to live with them. I'm here to encourage some individuals to say, if you are compassionate, if you're a caring human being that always concern yourself with other person's business, that's all good and dandy. But make sure you're taking care of your own business first. I'm giving you advice that if someone asks you for help and you can't go into your bank account and take that cash out and not suffer because of that, then don't do it. If you have to go to your bank machine and take from your cash advance or take from your overdraft to help somebody with their problem, then you should not be doing that. You're not in the position to do that. If you need a shoes and you are giving away money for someone else to purchase a shoe, now that sounds wonderful. But guess what? You shouldn't be doing that. Because if you're not taking care of your own needs, you have no business taking care of anybody else's need. Because once you have given everything, the old people say, give away your ace and to your ribs, that is not going to bring you to heaven. That's not going to give you everlasting life. That is not going to, cause you to get any blessing. You're just dumb. You're just plain and simple dumb. And when you give so much, these kind of sacrifices are not worth it because you're waiting to hear a thank you and you're never going to hear thank you for individuals who are willing to take your last. No matter what I'm going through in life, no matter how desperate I get, I will never take someone's last money. I would never, if they tell me, this is the last dollar I have, but, I want to help you in your circumstance. Don't. I wouldn't. And so if I wouldn't take it from someone in my desperation, why should I give mine in theirs? Do you get what I'm saying? I think a lot of us have been so bombarded with the lies that, there's this heaven and that we're working to go there. There's no heaven for you to work. Whatever is your destiny is your destiny. And you don't have to work. It's like an inheritance. You don't have to work to go to no heaven. You don't have to work for no blessing. What is yours is yours. There are some devilish people in this world that are blessed. They're still blessed. Whether you're evil or you're good, there are still blessings in your life. This is why even when people are bad and I say they're evil, I still see and understand that they have good in them. I wanted to come and talk about some good I saw in a devil, but something else happened and threw me off, and so this is a message instead. Perhaps tomorrow I go back and talk about this person who was quite a devil, but had his goodness in him as well. I'm telling people, first of all, if you find yourself in, financial hardship, emotional hardship, whatever struggles you're going through, understand that these things are temporary and you'll get over it. But whatever caused you to be in that emotional turmoil or that financial turmoil, learn from it. Don't be ashamed of it. So if you find you're sinking deeper and deeper in financial debt and you have to declare bankruptcy, don't feel ashamed. Don't let pride and ego come in your way and you're saying, I can't do this because, it's going to make me look bad. If you find that you're sinking deeper and deeper and you're finding that you're falling into depression because of financial woes, because you were dumb enough to give away what you didn't have. See, if you're taking credit to help people, you're dumb. And I don't mean to be offensive, but I'm going to be crude in the way I say it. You're dumb. If you're giving and lending people your rent money, you're dumb. You can't do that anymore. You can't give away your loss to anybody. Whatever it is that they're going through, we feel bad for them. If they're close to you and you can share your dinner because it's food that if you don't share it, it's going to go bad. You do that. But if you have to run yourself in debt to help people, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, because ain't nobody feeling sorry for you. Nobody's feeling sorry for you. So though I have individuals that I have a glance to the corner of my eye and say, when this is right with me, I would love to assist this individual. I will not go back out and do what I used to do, because I used to go to my bank and take from my overdraft to help people when they come to me with their story. That was dumb. And this is why I'm saying it to you, don't do that. I'm doing some things. And the more I realize that nobody's feeling sorry for you, nobody's going to feel pity for you. And you shouldn't crave that either. When you have business to do, the bottom line is the money. People don't care about your story. People don't want to hear about how you had rough life. People don't care about that. Bottom line is the funds. Show me the money. Show me the in money and we can do business. That's how the rich people live. This is how people who are movers and shakers in the world ain't got nobody have no time for you and your stories. And you don't feel bad when you say to yourself, I'm putting myself first. This is my priority. I'm taking care of this. I'm not concerning myself with anybody else's business. It sounds cold. It sounds really bad. But if you don't get to that mindset, you'll never get to the point where you're feeling truly happy and blessed and free. That kind of selfishness have to kick in, pop in. Because me, as long as I live, I will never get to the point where I have some of the regrets that I have now. And as long as I live, I will never put somebody else's need ahead of mine. If hell is where I'll go because I say this, then you know what? I go there freely and gladly. I don't ever want to feel what it's like to be poor and hungry and desperate ever again. I don't want to ever get to the point where I want to do something and I cannot do it because of paper, and because of choices that I've made, stupid decisions in my past, trying to please everybody, trying to make other folks happy, trying to kiss some. Many persons I have doled out cash to at my own detriment, give them stuff. They don't even talk to me now. Folks who I have given my hard-earned money that don't speak to me. They know how to vex with me and malice me. I know someone that I love very much. And when I was going through a very difficult time, I needed to heal myself by removing myself from having conversations with this individual. It wasn't personal. It wasn't like I was just avoiding her. I just didn't want to see anybody because I didn't want to talk about my problems. I wanted to deal with them and move them out of the way before I spoke to anyone. I'm still like that. I don't like to tell people about my problems while I'm going through it until it's resolved. This person doesn't speak to me anymore because she was so self-involved. She made it be about her, not realizing that sometimes we have to remove ourselves and work on ourselves and heal ourselves. And not me personally, don't like to throw all my problems on persons or individuals, because I find that sometimes people say they're open to doing that, open to taking on you and your issues, and they're open to assisting you and helping you. And when they help you, truthfully speaking, it's something that is good for their ego. They're not trying to bless you. They turn back around, and their assistance that they give you, when they talk about it, is so demeaning. It makes you feel like crap. So this is why when I'm going through stuff in my life these days, I try to work it out. And whatever issues I have to work out, if I can speak to the universe and ask them to assist me with it, then I don't want people to help me. Because, as I speak about choices that I've made and regret, so do other people. Do you understand? Stay focused. Build. Be smart. Let them call you mean. It's okay. Mean people have lots of friends. Let them call you stingy. Make them call you all kinds of names, because at the end of the day, the same people who yam you out and take your loss is also the ones who are going to turn around and cuss you and say you're worthless when you got nothing to give them or nothing to give to yourself. Be stingy. Now, if you can help a helpless child because they can't help themselves, yeah, but help yourself first. Take care of your own needs first. Bless up yourself first. This is why when you get paid, you pay yourself first. Okay? And stop working for blessing and stop trying to pay your way into heaven. It's pure BS. Stop it. Put yourself first. Whatever is your needs. So if you need a pair of shoes and you can't afford a pair of shoes and you want the shoes, go buy it. Better you run into debt from taking care of yourself than run into debt for other people who won't even say hello to you tomorrow. Okay? Be selfish, be mean, be stingy, be all of that, because it's not nice, it's not pretty to be, without. It's not a nice feeling to say, you know what, when you look and examine all the opportunities you got in life and you didn't use it smartly. You didn't use those opportunities in a way that benefited you and helped you to grow better and stronger. Poverty is not nice. Don't make anybody tell you nonsense about, oh, better for the camel to go through the eye of a needle and the rich man to enter heaven. It's all BS. Money can't buy everything, but it sure as heck help you cope with these BS in life. Okay, so be smart, be smart, be smart with your money, and don't let anybody tell you nonsense that you don't deserve to be wealthy. Stay blessed, everybody.